Hey guys, Jason Osborne here with JasonOsborneOnline.com. Hope you're having just another fantastic day today. Question for today: how do you follow up with no-shows? Oh man, I tell you, if there's a secret of not getting people to just ditch you last minute, if there's some secret sauce, and we would love to have that. Obviously, there's some things to do to be able to help that. But look, first of all, if you are in that situation and you think that it doesn't happen to everyone else, let me tell you that you are not alone. It happens to everyone, the best of us that invite people. We will get people showing up. You'll send out loads of invites, you'll ring people, you'll confirm with them on the phone, and they'll say, yeah, I'll be there. And there's a whole thing about confirming, because maybe they haven't actually given you strong confirmation, but you take that as a yes. But anyway, that's another training. But you get these confirmations, you get these yeses, you get people to say that they're going to show up at a home meeting or a product presentation or a local business presentation or an online something or other, right? And you get all these people and you're excited and you just like, man, surely I've invited 10 people. 10 people said they said yes. They're going to 10. Surely someone's going to sign up. And the night comes, and what happens? 2 people show up. Ugh. Yeah, have you ever been there? And again, we all have, right? First of all, don't get discouraged. It's normal. It's one of the reasons why we always say over invite, because you will have people dropping off. But how do you follow up with those people? That's the key, right? Because it's inevitable that there will be people that don't show up. So how do you follow up with them? What most people do is they lead in weakness. And that's how to do it wrong. So what happens? The next day, maybe you're annoyed, frustrated, hurt, maybe even if you know them really well, and you think, man, they're not supporting me. And you call them up, you give them a call, and what most people do is this: they go, hey, I missed you last night. Where were you? Oh well, and I did this, blah, and they go off on some crazy excuse, right? And you're like, man, well, you should have been there. It was great, and we went over this, and we went over that, and I'm telling you, you would have loved it, and you would have been able to sell the products. You start going into all this different stuff, and they're just kind of like, ooh. You repel them. It creates resistance. They don't want to be talking to you. They're already expecting your phone call to begin with, right? And they'll answer the phone call, and now you're kind of like shoving it more down their throat, and they're just like, ugh. And that is leading out of weakness. No one wants to follow someone like that. No one is attracted to that weak state. What you need to do actually is lead by strength. Yeah, lead by strength. So when you ring them, again, they're probably expecting your phone call, but when you ring them up, hey, Joe, how are you? I missed you last night. And they're like, oh, yeah. And you say, listen, I can't talk long, but after last night, I've got so much going on after last night. It's probably going to be about 7 to 10 days or so before I can touch base with you again. So give me about a week and a half. I'll touch base with you and I'll follow up. All right? Chat to you later. Boom. And you go to put the phone down. All right? Now, what's happening there? First of all, you're not begging. You're not, oh, where were you? And yeah. You're leading with excitement, but you're leading with strength, because based on last night, you've got some things to follow up with. Now, maybe there's only one person at the house and you don't have loads and loads of leads to follow up, but you've still got activity. You've got a lot more people you need to invite to the next one. You've got loads of stuff going on. And so go with that. Listen, after last night, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I don't have time to chat with you right now, but I'll touch base with you in about 7 to 10 days, and I'll chat to you then, okay? When you do that, it automatically removes resistance, because they're like, oh, they're not chasing me. They're not, condemning me or pointing fingers or wagging or, giving their tuts, but they're just, wow, okay, like, well, hold on, what are you doing? And you go to hang up the phone and you're like, oh, well, yeah, well, I tell you, why don't you come along to the next one? Or they'll go, okay, all right. And then what you've done, you've set it up so that when you do call them back in 7 to 10 days to invite them to something else, you come from a place of strength and not desperation and weakness, all right? So that's a huge key on how to follow up. It'll change the way you do follow-ups for no-shows. So anyway, I hope you found value from that. If you did, hey, share the video, and be sure to stop by my website, JasonOsborneOnline.com. You can enter your name and email address there for a free 55-minute training that I do. Until next time, you have greatness on the inside of you. Chat to you later. Bye.